Okay, so here it is. It's a BB9080. I'm just going to show you this. This baler is really an awesome baler. I got to tell you, I love the baler part of this baler. It packs a bale tight as hell. It's built very well. The rollers and stuff are nice and heavy. Those are greased. They're not sealed like the Heston baler, which concerns me. You know, I'm probably going to buy a Heston if I can find a Heston, but yes. Anyways, these are greased. These are all run off of this grease gun. All the greasing points. That's what these hoses and stuff are. Even the packer forks. Those things are greased. This is oiled, automatically oiled. It's loose now and actually needs to be changed because it's starting to wear on that. But the main problem with this baler, hopefully you're not getting sun in your eyes, the main problem with this baler is not the baling part. There's two hydraulic cylinders there that compress the bale, and it even has a last bale ejector there and a clean out. This is a last bale, and then they have the clean out one. It pulls the whole thing clean, so you're not in there digging out the material. My big problem with this baler is this pickup. Unlike the Heston, this pickup is weak. It's short. It doesn't lift up high enough. I'm going to unscrew this thing here for you so you can see down there. It is a single drive. It drives from one side, and there is a single cam on this baler. Oh, somebody's trying to call me again. Yeah, I'll answer that. Well, we worked all day on this baler here. Actually, I didn't work on it all day, but my nephew and my son did, Timothy, and I think they did a pretty good job. You can see she's all nice and shiny. Last year I had Timothy pressure wash the outside of it, and he got a little too close with the pressure washer and actually took the stickers off a little bit there. Pissed me off, but what are you gonna do? But anyway, I'm going to show you what the problem is with this pickup. There's actually a couple of things that annoy the hell out of me with it, and the main reason that I'm getting rid of this baler is because of the only dealer that I have here does not want to support me in this baler. I mean, they have no problem selling me parts and stuff, but when I have questions, and they just don't know how to answer them. So the big problem that I have with this pickup is these wheels. They're bowing out. As you can see, they're kind of cocked like that. You can see right there how they're cocked. What's happening is, somewhere along the lines, New Holland got really brilliant, and they lightened up this pipe right here. That's actually the backbone of the pickup. So when I lightened it up, it has decided that it would split out. You see how that's splitting out there? Well, what I have to do is get my skid steer or a come along or something, and I'm going to bend that back into position, and I'm going to weld it all back together. Another thing is, they only welded it on one side here. As you can see, that weld is breaking apart there. You see that at the end of my finger? And because it was only welded half-assed like that, it's actually breaking apart at the top too. So they welded half of there, and they welded only on the one side there, so it's not nearly as strong. The welds are breaking. So when I get it all bent back together, I'm going to take this here off, this plate here, and then I can weld on the other side. And I'm going to fix it right. Yeah, I'm going to fix it right because it just needs to be fixed right. I'm going to show you the other problem that I have with it. I'm going to shut my light off here to conserve power. At least I thought I would. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, Timothy and his stupid pressure washer, he got too close and peeled my stickers. Really aggravated me. The other thing is that New Holland decided was that the angle of this power takeoff shaft here was never that steep. The flywheel actually sat more upright like that, and then when it came to here, there was a CV joint here. I think there's a CV joint there. Well, maybe it's just a regular joint there. But they cocked that thing. They angled it a different way. And, you know, still it would go straight into there. Well, when they did it this way, they cocked the flywheel forward, and then they made this a little more exaggerated. It has caused a chatter in the power takeoff shaft. I can't. It's not bad. It's not bad, believe me. Not bad by any means at all. But it's annoying because I'll go around a corner and it'll chatter. Well, I don't like that chattering noise. So that's another thing that I don't like about the baler. So as you can see with this baler, that I put the roller wind guard on there, and there's poly pickup bands. I think they're in. I have old video of that I put that on there. But you can see this one here is doing the same thing on this side. So it's just going to be a lot of welding for me to get this. Not really a lot of welding. It's just annoying welding. The baler has baled 13,910 bales flawlessly, as far as the knotters and the plunger and the knife and everything else in there. The only thing that I had trouble on this baler was with the pickup. I broke the center shaft up through the reel, which apparently is normal for this. It was normal for the other one to break it at about 4,000 bales. This one here I went 9,000 bales with, so a little over 9,000 bales. So I was pretty happy that I made it that far. Yeah, so I can't get support from New Holland. I've called them multiple times. I'm going to actually go above and beyond the New Holland dealer, and I'm going to talk to a New Holland representative from New Holland Company, because I've just had enough of this thing. If you sell me a baler and you can't support me with the baler, then what the hell's the sense of me buying a baler like this? So I'm going to more than likely swap it in on a Heston if I can get a Heston 4x4. I know you guys were talking Krone and Kloss and all that, Kuhn. Well, I looked at the Kuhn baler. I don't like the Kuhn baler. I like the accessibility of the Kuhn baler, but I don't like the knotter system. The knotter system on the Kuhn baler is exactly the same as the knotter system on a New Holland 2000 baler, and that sucked. It's a twine disc thing. It holds the string. There's supposed to be some kind of a bar that comes down and holds the twine so that there's not so much stress on the knot, but I'm sorry. They recommend 550-pound knot strength twine and, you know, claim they pack a tighter bale. If I put 550-pound strength twine in this baler, I'd bale a bale tighter yet, and there would be no knots breaking. So anyway, it's getting dark now. There's the rig. I'm looking for a used Heston. I don't remember the number of the damn thing. 4970, I think, is what it was. 4x4. I don't know. Well, it's a Heston Massey Ferguson deal. I don't care if it's new. I want a new one, but a used one will do. Maybe 4,000 bales, so you know all the bugs are worked out of it. That's fine. I don't want the older ones for the simple fact of the matter. I don't like the idea of running the hydraulics of the baler off the tractor. That just doesn't excite me. So anyways, there it is. Those are the problems, and thank you for watching.